I'm Joshua from the Harbor, your local Cobalt dealer on Table Rock Lake. We're here today. I have the privilege to show you through the new R8 Cobalt. So we're going to take everything that the Cobalt R series has, and we're going to put it into this new boat and add all the features that you've been looking for in a new Cobalt. So starting off, this boat, length overall is 27 foot 10 inches and still has an 8.6 beam. The refined styling on the interior and the exterior of the boat is still going to have that R series feel that we know and love. We have three different variances on this boat. We have the R8, the R8 Surf, and the R8 Outboard. The new hull design offers improved performance and stability for your day on the lake. So let's go ahead and go through the exterior of the boat. On the exterior of the R8, we have an 8-inch cleat, standard fender clips, and you know the premium finish that Cobalt's always had on the gel coat. We have some new colors to add to that lineup. A vibrant yellow, which is shown on the boot stripe of this boat. And we have 4 areas on the R8 series that we can add color to. From the hull side, the swim platform and extensions, the boot stripe, and the hull bottom. You can have a combination of 3 colors, including white. Let's take a look at the bow of the R8. Spacious and large, just like you've come to know and love in the R series that we have. But notice that we've kept the ergonomics and that comfortable feel from the grab handle to the armrests, really maximizing a good day on the lake. We have USB chargers up front so that you can charge your phones and electronics to really maximize the time on the water, as well as RGB lighting to light up the boat, to show off, or to help you pick up all of your gear at the end of the day. As we look through the great usage of storage in the boat, just in the bow alone, we have nice deep storage that has a gas assist, so that way you don't have to hold the storage up. Doesn't hit you in the head as you're getting things in and out. Beautiful storage on the other side, nice and deep. Again, hinged with a gas assist, holds it out of the way, that way you can get in there and get your things out of the boat. And we also have a big, deep storage into the floor. That way we could have life jackets and all those things you need during a long day on the lake. As we move back into the boat, let's quickly talk about the newly designed bow walk-through door. Able to one clip, tighten it down for those, cooler mornings of cruising on the lake. You got the nice windshield that close over with the stainless steel cap, with our solid stainless steel windshield brace to keep all the flex out of your windshield on a long day on the lake. As we move to the helm, you notice the glass dash. Now this boat is shown with the standard 7-inch garments. You can option up to the 10-inch garments. In this, it's beautifully functioned out to where you have all your engine functions, your depth, water temperature, fuel flow rate. It really is an ability to maximize the dash to the way you like to see it on the boat. You also have XM weather that you can have pop up on the dash, and navigation functions. That way you can have your favorite cove saved in. Or if you get lost at night, you can follow your tracks back home. As we grab the steering wheel, we have that feel that we've come to know and love from Cobalt, with the leather wrapped steering wheel, stainless steel accents, and a heavy duty feel to it. Adjustable tilt steering wheel with our stainless steel switch housing with backlit so that it's easy to see at night. We have a wireless phone charger option right here, easy to see for the driver. As we settle down into the captain's chair, we notice the ergonomics that flows beautifully as you're driving the boat. You have a nice armrest that leads into you, so that way when you get onto the throttle, you have a nice seat to get into comfortable. Even if you're up on the bolster pulling a tuber or any other water sports, you have another armrest right up high, so that way you can just lean in and be comfortable while you're driving the boat. We have electronic shifting for easy in and out of gear while you're driving. Also the ability to have trim assist to ease the driver's functions while he's going down the lake. We have our safety lanyard right here, easy to access, clip onto your side as you're boating. We have the stereo head unit right here at the dash, easy for the driver to control everything. We also have one at the transom for when you're sitting out in the social area in the cove. The boat will come standard with the JL Audio 6 speakers throughout the boat. Then you can option up to the premium audio option, which comes with a 10-inch subwoofer, transom speakers, and optional tower speakers. We could take it one step further and go to the platinum audio, which changes it to Roswell. You get upgraded amplifiers, 8-inch speakers with RGB lighting throughout the boat, 2 subwoofers in the boat, and it also gives you the ability to change your tower speakers to the Roswell R1 Pros with RGB accent lighting. As we move to the Helm chair, we notice a nice wide base, and we get into the chair, it really holds you into it. Very comfortable for while you're pulling tubes to feel like you're stable. But then the most important part, when you're out and you're sitting in the cove and you're chit-chatting or talking, notice this cutout right here. It's nice for when you're sitting here. If you don't want to turn the seat, you can just turn, make a quick conversation while you're either switching out your boarders or kids on the tubes, and right back to it. Very comfortable, well thought out chair from Cobalt. Also optional on this boat is the electric seat upgrade, where the seat will go up, down, forward, and back electrically. So let's take a moment to talk about sun protection. We have the standard bimini and the bimini with the easy fold option, which is shown here on this boat. We also have tower options, folding and electrical folding towers that come in white and black. In this Cobalt, we have the new E2 tower with built-in mounts for our board racks that swivel in and out. We also have a higher height of 5 inches. On this boat, you'll see the R1 Roswell tower speakers with the RGB lighting. And this is the rotating sunshade, which rotates the canvas and actuates as you fold the tower down, keeping the canvas flat as you're putting it in and out of storage or going under that dock space, bridge clearance, or into your garage. Also available is the shade sail for the bow. And if we have the sunshade option, we can also put it in the aft of the boat. As we go back into the boat, we find my favorite option that we've added to this new R series, and it's the pull-out cooler. This comes standard with an igloo cooler, but it's shown here with the optional ice mule cooler. Soft-sided, very easy to carry back and forth to the dock. The best part about this cooler pull-out is we can take it, we can fill it up at the house, clean it, bring it down into the boat. As we move back, we have the seat option where we have the nice trash can underneath it. And you can also go with an optional high step for those high dock situations to step in and out of the boat. And also, we can put a galley in. This new generation of Cobalt keeps true to what we know and love about Cobalt, a wide field cockpit and tons of storage. We also have 4 colors to give you in the interior. Frost Summit, Frost Slate, Cocoa Summit, and Caramel Carbon. Darker colored vinyls are available in the Fresco Chill vinyl, which will give you 15 to 20 degrees cooler temperatures than your traditional vinyl. Let's talk about flooring options. The boat flooring is built with a non-skid traction throughout the entire floor of the boat. We have a snap-out carpet available, which gives you a nice, rich feel to the boat. We have what's shown here is the seagrass carpeting, which is water resistant, pet resistant, and kid resistant. We also have an optional soft track, which is permanently adhered to the boat and has beautiful colors to it and cutouts throughout that are inlaid with different color options to really support the interior colors of the boat. You never can have too much storage in a boat, and we've kept that design going with the new generation of R Series boat. We have our traditional ski locker, and then we have an added feature where we've elongated it. We have access in both areas so you can get those long skis in, you can get all of your options in and out of the boat. In this new generation of R Series Cobalt, we've taken the head door hinge and we've moved it back, making the door much easier to open. Inside the head, you'll notice that we have a taller ceiling to give you a little more headroom while in there. Inside, you'll see the standard porta potty. We also have a pump out option, and we have an electric porcelain head option. As you look in there, you'll also see the sync console in the head. As we move back into the co-captain's chair, we have a nice double wide seat with a forward facing and a flip up bolster. You can also take that seat and make it an aft facing seat. You have a nice large chase lounger here with storage underneath. Let's keep looking at this storage. As we move back, notice the attention to detail into the stitching in the combing panel. All the cup holders that we have throughout here, nice and out of the way, out of the sun so that they don't heat. We have 24 cup holders in this new R8 Cobalt. You also have a USB charging port right here. And then let's get into this storage. Nice, deep, wide storage. Room for all the toys that you could possibly need, or those big days on the lake when you take all your towels and snacks and other things. We have storage holders for all the different options that you can get from Cobalt, from the table base to the air compressor. Also in here, we have our fire extinguisher. And as we go in, we have our entire electrical panel with our battery switch and relays. As we move to the engine hatch, notice the wide access and plenty of room to get in there and do any maintenance that you need to do to the engine. We have a finished fiberglass engine hatch with a rubber gasket seal to reduce the engine noise and enjoy the time on the water. It gives you a good chance to look at the fiberglass stringer system and all the other components that we have in here, from your charger to your batteries. As we look at the extra wide sun pad on this new R series, we notice the forward facing seat for when you're heading out to the cove or heading back to the dock. Then you can see this nice handrail giving you a great spot to hold on to if the water's getting a little rough, or to transition the seat into a big, large, beautiful sun pad. Large chase lounger, big enough for 2 to 3 people to sit on. And as we go around to the back, you see this spot where we put in our ski pylon for pulling any of our water sports. And then we have our rumble seat. This kind of transforms the whole back seat. Kind of gives you a nice place to sit and enjoy the fireworks on 4th of July, or have a cocktail, or even putting on your wakeboard to go out and have a nice session on the water. As we come back to the swim platform, we have a big, large area for everybody to enjoy time on the water together. With our full beam swim platform, our stainless steel grab handle around the edge, we have a nice backlit badging on the back of the boat. On this boat, we have the new E-Step, an upgrade to our popular swim step. With the controls right here at your side, you can flip it into the water. Getting in and out of the water with ease. Then, when you're ready to go out and go back to the dock for the day, you just flip it right back up. Say you're in the water and you need to get the step down. You can manually run the swim step also. Thank you for taking the time to go through this new generation R8 with me. And of course, if you'd like to see one yourself, contact your local Cobalt dealer. They're the experts. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the water.